Welcome to another episode of Acoustics Unfiltered. I'm your host, Asabi Hauer.
I'm Mike.
And we have the wonderful Alba Blue. Welcome. Before we begin, let me just remind you all to like, comment and subscribe, and also give us a follow on Instagram.
Well done.
I'm
All in one sentence.
Yay!
Okay.
So Alba, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
You
much.
know what I want to start with is Alba Blue. Alba In Blue?
Yes.
Where does that come from?
Okay.
Blue's your favourite colour or?
Yes, it is.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it.
nice.
That's one of the reasons.
Okay.
And another one is I was born like next to the beach and next to the sea.
Oh, right.
So I always wanted like my artistic name. I spent so long being like, what is it gonna be? But I wanted the word blue in
Okay.
because I love
nice.
the water and I love the yeah. That's why.
You were born next to the beach.
So where were you
Yes.
born?
Yeah.
Is that in Alicante,
Oh.
Spain? So yeah, it's
I've
literally
been
next to it, 5 minutes away.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And now you're here.
I know. I know. Yes.
I mean, we're not complaining because we get to hear you sing.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
No, I know. I do miss it there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very nice, but everyone knows that in London is where the opportunities are. Really.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
really are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what was the music scene like, or what was life like in
What
Alicante?
was life like? Yes. So I moved when I was 23. So, I had experienced
Yeah,
life
yeah.
already over there. And it was good. It's just that I think now it's way better than it was when I was there.
Okay.
I was a bit lost in my own journey of being an artist and a singer, so I wasn't really trying to be an artist over there. I was
Okay.
like figuring it out what
okay.
I wanted. I did have an a cappella group though.
Oh, nice.
I know, I loved it so much and I miss it. But we did perform quite a lot there with on the university as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
lovely.
Oh, gosh. Yes. We were called Game of Tones.
Oh, beautiful. We weren't there. I love it.
Yeah. We were so cool. No, we weren't. But yeah.
But it must have felt cool.
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what was that? So that you used to go from town to town or place to place, doing a
Yeah.
little bit a cappella.
Yeah. We were based in the university, and then the university got us like some performances for like graduations. But then people saw us and were like, "Oh, I have this wedding in this town.
Oh, wow,
I have
yeah,
something
big time.
there." Yeah. We became quite popular.
Oh, that's so
And then
cool.
COVID killed us. But
no.
before that, we were even like recording in the studio and stuff.
wow.
Yeah. It was a nice experience for sure.
Nice.
So after COVID, you guys didn't think about getting back together? Or?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think so, because one of them became a father
Yeah,
of
okay.
like twins. He was like,
Oh,
if I have
wow.
one son,
Busy.
maybe, but I have two. And I was
Yeah,
like, okay.
Yeah.
And then, I also was going to leave because I moved here 2020.
Yeah.
So it was like
okay.
some other stage of our lives.
Yeah.
So we're
Oh,
like,
no.
okay.
Oh, are you guys still in contact though?
Yes. Every
Okay.
time I come there, I try to reunite them, and it's very nice.
So
Oh,
do you have like reunion gigs sometimes where you just go around?
Oh, we haven't performed together in so long. They are together in a choir themselves.
Oh, right.
Like a proper
Okay.
choir, but yeah.
Wow.
And is that the basis of your musical talent, a choir or?
Well,
how
I
did it all
do
start?
think it's a big influence to me in the choirs, because I was trained classically as well.
nice.
I used to be in choirs. I used to be in orchestras when I was when I was in the high school.
Oh, wow.
So I that's why I was like, okay, I want to create something of my own, and I did the a cappella thing, but at the same time I wanted to also do my own songs. So I was like, okay, maybe the next step is actually becoming a solo artist,
Yeah.
which is what I'm trying to do now.
You were in a kind of a choir and then you kind of broke out to do your solo
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
So the choir stuff, I presume it's going to be kind of, hallelujah and that sort of stuff, isn't it? It's kind of
We did do Hallelujah, but the Pentatonics version. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, yes. We were stealing from Pentatonics all the time. Yeah. Because somebody would always put their arrangements online. We were like, okay,
Yeah.
here it is. Yeah.
So then when did you start to develop your own sound? Because what's your genre? Folky?
Yeah.
It's a mixed mash.
Yeah, I would say-
Explain what your genre is.
It's like, I think indie folk,
Yeah.
indie pop, I would say as well, because I do a lot of ballads.
Okay.
Yes. And also the latest song that I've released is more like alternative rock as well.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
okay.
Because I did it with my rock band back in Spain
Okay.
remotely. It was very as a journey.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what was the journey to that genre? Because how did you get from choir to that, or
And
did
also,
you?
you said you're classically trained. So how did you go
Yeah.
from classically trained to like mixing into bits of other genres?
Well, it's funny when I was because I did piano as a classically trained. I loved it, but I did struggle with the whole you got to study like every day for like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. And I finished when it was like the intermediate professional. If I had kept going, I would be like concertino.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, wow.
And I was like, no, that's not me. Because in my classes, I started like making friends with my teachers and being like, can I sing this song that is mine, by the way? And she was like, yeah, and you can arrange it this way.
beautiful.
So at least I used that for that. I was like, okay, I definitely have more interest in these other things and they can see it as well. So I finished that and I went to uni, blah, blah. That's when I did the a cappella thing. And then I realized that I wanted to do musical theater. That's why I'm I'm in the UK basically. It's very it's a lot of things, to be fair, because sometimes it feels like in my mind I have too many interests. But and you're like, oh, how am I gonna feel my how I'm gonna get good in all of them? How am I gonna spend the time that they need? But in a way, it's all helped me to as an artist, as a solo artist, because storytelling, because and these songs that I'm kind of releasing, I'm kind of telling that story of leaving Spain and finding out what I want to do and all the doubts and all the insecurities and every the environmental
I was going to
phrases
say
you've heard.
that based on what you said in your bio, you're actually like from the first album, Miedo, is it? What was it called?
Miedo, yes.
My Spanish is terrible.
Don't worry.
And you're kind of telling a story there, and then now you've moved on to your new piece, and you're telling a story there.
Oh yes, it's all related.
So it's quite. So if you can follow the track almost like your life sort of thing.
It's
always
gonna be like this.
Diary,
Yes.
music, a
It's
journal,
basically it's basically that. Is the songs that I was writing when I was going through that process of I don't know who I want to be. I don't know how to achieve what I want to do. I feel like I'm stuck in because also like it was COVID as well. So I kind of wrote, I think I wrote Miedo in COVID. And because I thought that I would never be able to leave.
Well, who knew? Yeah, we didn't know.
I know. I was like, this is it. Like, I've waited too long. But, there's that struggle of, being frustrated because you're not doing the things that can push your career forward because you're just scared of success or scared of it's just a whole scared
scared of the unknown. Full stop, I guess.
Exactly. It's one.
So how do you deal with that? Because some artists find it hard to tell their full story because they sometimes might feel a little bit vulnerable.
Okay.
So how do you kind of deal with that? Do you feel vulnerable at all when you're telling your story, or is it kind of therapeutic sort of thing, and you want to tell people?
Oh, I think it's the therapeutic one. Yes, I feel like writing songs for me is like a liberation of it. And when I tell, because people tell me when they meet me, it's like, okay, I think. You seem a little bit shy. You seem a little bit introverted.
We thought that till you
and
started
I think
talking.
blah blah. And I think it is true. But when I'm on the stage and I'm telling a story, I don't even feel. I like feeling vulnerable, and I like people looking at my life and seeing everything because I think it's very relatable as well. And I like to look at them in the eye and be like, I know this touches you too. I know this is. I know you felt this before, or if you haven't, it's nice. I like it.
That's
it's almost like
I'm loving that. So were there any influences musically that led you down that path, or? Like, I guess, let me phrase it differently. So we know that your content is basically based on your life. You're telling a story. But the genre that you've created now, what led you to that path? What influences is it? Was it a particular artist? Was it your friends growing up this music you listened to? How did you become the genre you are now?
So one of my favorite artists is Aurora.
Okay.
And it's funny because I thought I wanted to be called Aurora myself on the artist, and I googled it once, and then I found her, and then I became obsessed with her.
Oh.
Because, yes. I just everything she did the first album, the second, I loved it so much. She does Nordic folk and Nordic, like right now is like transition to electro pop. I still like it, but it was very deep for me, very beautiful, and I think she's influenced me a lot.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then, as I said, like choral music, a cappella music, I love using a lot of voices in my songs. And
What, like first person, second person, like talking to each other sort of thing?
and
No.
more or less.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
I'm not gonna lie, like in one of my songs, there is that.
Marshall Mathers does that.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Yeah. I like those things. But yeah, harmonies. So many harmonies. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and what else? I have on the side a progressive rock band,
Okay.
which is a
How many
bit
bands
strange.
You're in
I
everything.
know, too many. Not too many, no. No,
Just
but
the right amount.
yeah, and these are, people that are from Spain.
Is that in London, though?
No, they're back in Alicante.
Okay.
We're just working remotely at the moment because
Oh, you
we're
did say
trying to
that.
do an album.
Wow.
But it's been like we've tried to do an album for 3 years.
Yeah. That's how long it takes, maybe. I don't know.
To be fair, no, but
I mean,
they
you're not all together though. So
exactly, and they're the ones that really want those songs because progressive rock is like, let's have a song that is 15 minutes long.
Because I was gonna ask you like what makes it progressive rock as opposed to I don't know like
Rock.
It gets progressively longer or something.
Yes, it has something to do with that. Yeah. No, at the beginning, I wasn't a fan of the genre. I was just like interested in the project because they were like, oh, we need a singer.
Yeah.
But then I met them, and they're incredible musicians. They're all dads. They're all like, music teachers, English teachers. So I was like, oh, I like this. And then they're incredible, and the songs were very cool. And they're trying to do this opera rock album, which is very interesting.
Ooh,
So I was like, oh yeah, let's do this. Yeah,
I guess that ties into the musical theatre side.
100%.
Nice.
Yeah, they always want to be like, okay, can you record this as a presenter in an American burger like contest? And I was like, what?
Oh.
And they just sent me this text. And then, can you be a little girl? And they just like put
You
it
love
all.
that, though. That's part, you really love it. It's good.
Yes. That's why I'm still.
That sounds amazing though, because it means you get to be all the sides of you.
100.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. 'Cause
that's
I'm
really
exploring.
nice.
I'm exploring.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think we've whetted people's appetites a little bit
Oi.
for Alba In Blue. So I think your first track you're gonna sing for us, is it Ashes?
I think it's gonna be Ashes. Yeah.
Okay. So
Let's do Ashes.
we'll wait to hear that and then we'll talk about it after.
Okay. Amazing.
All right.
Well,
I'll just
take it away. We're just gonna sit here
the
like
water.
meditating, enjoying the music.
Yes.
So our eyes
Great.
are closed.
Yes.
But we're here. We're here, right?
Yeah.
No, of course. If you fall asleep, that's fine.
No.
I might do this with the water.
Because sometimes if we feel like it might be a bit intimidating if you're there before.
Very.
Oh, no, because it's true. It's like a bit close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we like,
I
come on,
like that,
let's-
yeah. It's been some weeks now, I have to admit, been hanging constantly on the verge of tears, but I'm not healing at the sight of them falling like before. There ain't no cleaning in the place where they're coming from. I've placed the blame on everyone that's been around. I seem to love the way I push myself down. I stare at the screen and the cries go numb, but then time goes by and I hate what I've become. I'm angry 'cause I stayed when I should have flown away, pretending that I cared for them when all I am's afraid I never trying to light a fire from the ashes that remain. My trees are burnt and wired, roots shredding away, and it's unnerving how time rushes through life so fast. Oh, I can't stand it, it keeps taking away my nights, and all I've made is either lost or undone. I gave it away between the backstage and the back door. When will I change my ways? How can I rest in peace after everything I ever been? Oh, I'm angry 'cause I stayed when I should have flown away, pretending that I cared for them when all I am's afraid. I never meant to kill the dream just 'cause I fear that it could fail. And now I'm laying on the ground with nothing left to say. Bury my name in ashes. Bury my name in ashes. Bury my name in ashes. Bury my name in ashes.
Loving that.
Beautiful. Oh,
That
and your
started off
voice
like a
has such a
thing, innit?
beautiful quality.
Yeah, it's got your voice. Is
Oh.
Wait,
great.
my voice is
no,
okay.
no.
Thank you
No,
so much.
Albert, that just washed over me. Like the keys, your voice, just
Thank
no, that was really nice.
It started off like a
Thanks so much.
theatre musical, like
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast sort of thing. I was
Oh.
imagining Vincent and all that, and all of the animals and all that stuff. Then it just turned like on its head and became like kind of indie kind of
Yeah.
storytelling, like what's her name, Alanis Morissette typey
Well, it was
thing.
making me think of Sia, so I was just
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That was
Okay.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was like, even like the soft bits were, I don't know how to say it, but basically, usually people's soft bits remain soft, but your soft bits were very aggressive and.
Yeah, it's full of anger. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I liked that. It was, I felt it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
More than nice.
Yeah.
More than nice.
No, I'm just trying to be calm, okay?
Be honest, don't let her, if she starts ranting about your singing, we won't finish this podcast because she'll be going on and on.
I get it. I get into
And
it
I'll
at
get a
times.
text
So
later on today.
No, it means a
I'm
lot,
learning to rein myself in. But yeah, no, I really liked those moments.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
those
it
were
was-
my favourite bits for me. Yeah.
It was just like, it was something.
Yeah. Like throughout it, I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
she can start running.
Thank you so much. Really. No.
But what?
Love to have.
What?
feedback.
Break it down for us in terms of what's the message in that song? What's that song about?
Right. So this
Is it
song.
based in real life? Or?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Oh my God, all these songs I write crying
Oh yeah.
always.
Oh,
Fair enough,
all the
fair enough.
best
Which I
songs
love
are,
because it's so
yes.
funny because you're like I'm in the piano and I'm like, oh, how is it gonna be? And then it comes to me and then I start
wow.
I start playing it and then it's like writing it.
Oh damn.
I love it. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, it's in real life. This was before moving here,
Yeah.
and as the lyrics are saying, it's like I just lost all. I wanted to move here, but I didn't know how, and I didn't know how because I was scared of researching and really like taking it seriously.
Yeah.
It took me a while. It's true. And the funny thing about this song is with the actual version that is on Spotify.
Yeah.
At the end of it, at the end of the Bury My Name, you can start hearing a lot of phrases
Oh, yeah.
in Spanish and in English.
Oh,
Oh,
And
wow.
if yeah. And those people are actually my mom, my dad,
Oh,
my
wow.
my
that's
teachers, my friends, everyone
beautiful.
from
Man.
there that actually and all these phrases I actually heard.
Oh,
Yeah. So
This is
I
deep,
was
man.
I wanted to make it as dramatic as possible
Yes.
within the actual let's
Oh,
put this on
wow.
Spotify so there's an actual single, so it's
Yeah.
not like a crazy
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Yeah. I have my singing teacher, my English teacher from the past.
Wow.
Yeah, and,
So it's
and
really
they all
hard.
agreed.
It's
And
really hard for you to make that decision to come.
I really wanted to. I just I felt like I had to postpone it all the time because I at the beginning I thought like I wasn't ready.
Okay.
I need to get this right. I need to be better at dancing.
Oh.
yeah.
The dance was, but I know.
A technical term.
I was like, no one's gonna accept me with this dance, which would be fair, yeah. But no, but I put excuses on myself
Yeah.
all the time,
Which is
and,
very easy to do.
Yeah.
It's so easy, yes. And my mother used to call me on this, and she had so many phrases, amazing ones that I gave to a lot of people to say in the song as well. And I
Yeah.
remember I was so scared to tell my mother to record something because I was like, those are things that have hurt me in the past,
Yeah.
but at the same time they've impacted me, and maybe they've made me realize some things now. So I told her, oh, do you want to record some bits? And she was like, some positive bits, like I'm proud of you. And she was like, no, do you want me to say like you don't do anything? Do you want me to say like you're stuck? And I was like, yes,
Yeah.
Oh.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she did, and it was very, very
Wow.
cool. Yeah.
So,
I was gonna say it's such a brave thing to have come here, like full stop. And did you say that you came in 2020?
Yes.
So you came in the midst of COVID and stuff.
Yeah.
So
It
how was that
crazy.
transitioning from because you were in Spain, it was normal life, and then suddenly this thing starts creeping globally, and then you put yourself in a whole new country, environment, culture,
I know.
and everything
Yeah.
during this massive thing that's never happened before in the world.
Yes.
How did you navigate through that?
Yeah, it was obviously for everyone else, it was very scary.
Yes.
When I was applying to the universities before COVID, I could travel there and do the audition. But after that, it started to be via video, and I didn't know what was going to happen if I was going to be able to, if we were going to be able to do the course, because a lot of people were saying, oh, we're just going to wait a year or stuff like that. So I was like, oh, no, not another one, because I've already waited so many years.
This is your moment.
Yeah, this is my moment,
Yeah.
exactly. And it was so funny because it was right when it should be. Because if I had waited another year, I wouldn't be able to really be in the country this easily.
Yeah.
Because I'm a EU
Yeah.
citizen, so I'm pre-settled. This
Yeah.
is a whole thing. But I have so many friends that are not, obviously, and they need a visa,
Yeah.
and it's so hard,
Yeah, so
and they've
weird.
paid so
Wow.
much money. Yeah. So I was lucky, and we came here. I wasn't alone. We were all quarantining in a house.
Oh my
because
days.
You had to. Oh my gosh, you had to quarantine like 10 days when you came.
Yeah.
10 days when you left. Like it was all
yes.
a whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we were all stuck in this town called Bognor Regis.
Hey.
No, wait, you know it?
Butlins, yeah.
Yes,
We know
Butlins.
it for Butlins,
I worked here for 2 years.
Wow.
Never say anything bad.
Don't say that.
Was that where the dancing happened?
No, I was doing musical theater in there. That's
Okay.
why I was like, oh, there's a Butlins. I shall work here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's.
You did it.
I did it.
I wouldn't call Butlins musical theatre though, but yeah, no.
I mean, there were performers, but no,
No, but it's an opportunity to showcase your skills
Yeah.
and hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not in the package you wanted to
No.
Yeah,
showcase,
exactly.
but at the same
The
time.
pantomimes were very funny. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
liked them.
Aw.
So you did that for 2 years?
Yes. Oh, but I was working in the bar. I was
Oh,
in the bar. I was
okay.
in the bar. Yes.
And then, so then
Yeah.
is that? And then after that, you came. Is that when you moved to London?
Oh yes. So I graduated last year in June, and then I moved here. Yay! Yeah, and I at the beginning of London, it was not nightmare, but I was just like jumping from house to house.
Yeah.
Because house hunting here is
Oh,
like
yeah.
crazy, and I wasn't
Yes.
prepared. I was like,
Yes.
no, it
Yeah.
can't be that bad.
Oh, it is.
It is. Yeah. So I was subletting, and then I was in Airbnb 2 months in a friend's house, and suddenly I had a place. So yeah.
Oh,
But
well
yeah,
done.
thank you. It was a
The
journey.
world
Yeah.
letting, these days.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, but all those experiences, more
100%.
writing material, more
Yeah.
emotions to
100%.
explore. Like,
We love struggle.
Yeah. Well, you do. The way
Yeah.
you write the songs.
No, the only thing is like people say, "Oh, when are you gonna write something that's happy and nice?"
Well,
I mean, there's
And,
plenty of time
there's
for
time.
that.
Yeah, I guess that'll come.
Yes.
That'll come.
It will come when it's meant to come.
yeah.
Yes.
And then also your content is more edgy because you're telling a story. So this is your story right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
kind of
and there
make stuff
has
up.
been some people that have messaged and be like, I feel very similar to what
Yeah.
you say, and it's very much like an artist mentality. The things that happen
Yeah.
to you are very similar sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's very nice for me to hear that
Yeah.
because it means something. Yeah.
And also you could quantify it as your songs are, happy, positive, whatever you want to call it. But it's positive because if people are experiencing what you're saying and it resonates with them, and then that then impacts how they live their lives. And I can do it too. Sort of
It
scenario.
empowers them.
It empowers.
100%.
That's
Yeah,
way
yeah.
better than just singing about being happy
Yeah.
meaninglessly, like a Care Bear or something. It doesn't really.
Because sometimes people get too
Okay,
hung up on, I've got to be happy, or I'm always going to be happy. And it's like, no, happiness isn't the thing. It's the journey is the journey making you happy. Noticing your
Yes.
achievements. It's seeing the passage of time that you've had.
Yeah.
It's not about I've got to
Step
be
by
happy and I'm going to be
step.
Yeah,
happy.
exactly.
It's, you know.
Exactly.
It's
It's the climb. It's the climb.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also
Absolutely.
sometimes
Yeah.
people are happy being content. If you're content with what you are, you don't have to shout from the rooftops. You don't have to be doing
Exactly.
backflips to be happy.
Yeah, it's true. I'm sure it'll come.
And
but,
happiness
yeah.
looks different to different people. Everyone has their interpretation of what
Yeah.
happiness is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
like
and
your
also
songs.
depends
Don't-
on
Don't
genres.
change. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you,
No,
thank
honest.
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
started.
We haven't got enough time for you.
No.
She's a fangirl now.
Yeah,
That's it.
Because this is the thing, yeah. With artists and singers that I like, there's always something that makes me think of something that I love. So, like, one of my best friends, she's French Tunisian. No, she's Tunisian Gran Canarian,
Oh.
and she composes for musical theatre. And so the time that I spend with her when we were living in the same country, she would play piano. She's classically trained. She's also a piano teacher. She's classically trained. And we have this book where we've got loads of musical theatre songs and other songs that we like. And that would be how we spend our time
I
together,
love that.
you know? So it was like hearing you do that was reminding me of time I spend with her. And I'm going to get to see her in January for my birthday. So when I go to see her in Tenerife, then we're going to do some of that. So I was like, yes. It was just drawing me back to those days. And yeah.
I mean,
I love
that's how
that.
music
That's
should be,
why.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Make you feel
Should
something.
connect you.
Whatever.
Yes.
Exactly.
Makes
So
you
I'm enjoying the
Yes.
memories that you're singing and your voice and your keys are evoking in me.
Oh,
Definitely.
thank you so much. That means a lot. That's why this is happening. You know.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
So
why
see,
this is
even though it wasn't a happy song, I'm still happy.
Yeah, you made us.
No,
you made
of
us-
course.
Yeah.
And you see the journey as well. You see,
yeah.
okay, this
Exactly.
happened in the past, but we keep
Yeah.
going.
And that's the best thing about it because
Yes.
it can always inform people. So normally, well, I say normally it's not true. Sometimes I say, all right. So I asked a question, like a yin and yang question, sort of, what is the most challenging thing you've had to do in your life up to this point? You're probably going to try and say moving here during COVID. So we're going to X that part out, and we're
Okay.
going to ask you what's the next most challenging thing
The next.
that you've had to overcome in life so far.
Wow. Let me try to think. There was a time when I was in uni. It's not really related to music.
Doesn't have
That's
to be.
fine. It
Okay.
doesn't
This
have to
isn't
be.
even a music podcast. We just happen to have people like you on who sing.
Yeah. I was in uni and my mom called me and I was with a friend and it turns out that my grandma had died.
Oh, no.
I know. But I think it was basically during COVID as
Oh,
well.
no.
So there was a reason why I couldn't go, I guess.
Oh,
so
man.
so I had to stay, and I had to mourn her here.
Oh, days.
And you know, all my cousins were in the town where we used to
Yeah,
like
I couldn't go at all.
spend summers, so everyone was there. But it had turned out as well that I had recorded Ave Maria for her a
Oh,
while ago
yeah,
when
yeah.
she, you know, I mean, she was 92, I think, when
Wow.
she. So I know.
Oh.
But so my mom had that audio in her phone,
Yeah.
and she decided to play it in the funeral
Oh.
with in the little microphone. So she did say, okay, even though you were not there with everybody, everybody still felt
But
you
yeah,
around.
true.
And that was
So beautiful.
I know it was not great to not be able to be with them at that time, but at least I knew that at least there was something there present. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel bad for asking that question.
No.
No, but
No, don't worry. I mean, it is challenging, yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna flip it real quick to the Yang. To the what is the what one of the achievements you've had so far? One of the moments that you're most proud of.
Okay.
Flipped it to the nice side.
Yeah, I love that. I think recently I did. It was actually just like last week.
Okay.
I did my first paid gig.
What?
Thank you. Yeah, and I was so happy because I had been in this pub like a month ago, and they liked me, and some of my friends had come as well.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, maybe because they've come already, like no one's gonna come to this one because they'd be like, oh, I've seen that, you know.
Yeah.
But actually, so many people turned up with my friends, and I felt so supported. And I was there with the piano. I was able to play like 40 minutes,
Whoa.
and yeah, it was so nice. It was
Wow.
so cool.
Oh, that's
to do that.
beautiful.
Yeah. Also, because I feel like a little bit an experience here in the music.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in
Yeah,
London.
there
It's
is.
almost
There is a lot.
it is overwhelming. Yeah. You gotta like pick your attention where to look for. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said, but yeah, and also like I joined a community like some months ago called Amplify Her.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Amplify Her?
Amplify Her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And basically, they work to encourage women and empower women to start off in the music industry and like
nice.
become connected with other women that are in the industry.
lovely.
Yeah.
That sounds
That kind of
really
like kicked it off for me because at the beginning I do get quite overwhelmed. My songs can tell like when I don't know what to do, I kind of like stop.
Okay.
But they gave me like a way to this is where you start. You're gonna do a little open mic for us. Then you're gonna do another open mic somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna start talking to people and there's a gig. You know.
Yeah.
This,
Just to is it like to build up your confidence, resilience, whatever you want to call it?
Yes, both of them. Yeah.
Oh wow! How did you find them?
I think it was just through a Facebook group.
Oh wow!
Oh my gosh! Because at the beginning, when I moved to London, I just like there was a time where I was like, I am so alone. So I started joining this Facebook girlies who are in London, girlies who like nature, or like so somebody posted, I'm going to this event tomorrow. Can you go? And that was it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good
that
for
group sounds
you.
amazing.
Yeah,
Oh.
no.
Yeah.
You gotta find. There's so many ways to connect here in London.
Yeah.
You just reach out, I guess.
Yeah. The hardest part sometimes is to do it because the London mentality is to just,
Yeah.
face straight and you're just going where you're going.
It's true. You can see every day.
Yeah. And then oddly enough, if somebody actually stops to talk to you, you second guess why they're talking to you.
Yeah, you start questioning their motives and
Right.
intentions.
Yeah. 'Cause it's not.
It's like,
really
and instead of, thinking good, you're like, is it gonna rob me?
Yeah,
you're always
100%.
on
Why
guard.
would they?
Yeah,
It's
You
the way
feel
it is.
bad, but yeah.
But there are opportunities to connect in London
definitely.
Yes.
if you reach out and speak.
Yeah,
To people.
Exactly.
Pretty nice, isn't it?
It's
See
lovely.
what I did there? I turned that
Well
frown
done.
into a smile.
Well done,
You did. Yeah. Thank you.
Right. Do you want to do your little
My
segment?
little- Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So my little segment is called Social Dilemma. And, obviously, like I wasn't fully prepared. I didn't prepare this one.
Why are you exposing yourself?
Because
Nobody
it's
needs
Don't
that.
worry.
I'm just being honest. It's
You're never
okay.
prepared, by the way.
No, but I'm usually slightly more prepared. Like at least I have one or two ideas in my head first.
Okay.
Today I was like, I sat down and I was like, oh.
Don't worry.
So this is a mini social dilemma.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you're an artist, obviously. So this dilemma is, so you're working on an album. One of your friends is also working on their album, and you've got a similar release date. However, theirs is possibly a week before yours. Yeah? Okay. Now, you've been working hard, and it took you a little while to come up with the name for the project.
Right.
Yeah? But you've got your name and you're absolutely happy with it, and it encompasses everything you want it to encompass about the music you're about to put out. You and your friend are casually talking because your friend's going to have a little release party. You're going to have a little release party when you're ready. And in this casual talk, you happen to mention the name of your project. Cool, fine,
no.
Okay.
I just feel...
Now, your friend sends you the e-flyer for their release party. And as you look and scan all the information, something familiar.
Oh, no.
They've stolen the name of your project for their own.
Oh, my gosh.
And sent you the invite. So now everyone knows the name of the project, but it's not your project, it's their
Like,
project.
you mean the album or
Yes,
the, like...
yes. How do you proceed from that point?
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
It's so hard, isn't it?
Yes.
Huh, that's the thing. Like, do they have a motive to call it like this? What's your motive?
Ones when you actually build a whole story around this social thing. The motive was...
Let's say they do. Oh, my
Let's
gosh.
say they do. Let's
I'm the
say...
person, my motive was that I didn't have a
No.
title.
No.
I heard your title and I loved it, so I stole it.
No.
That's why, because I'm not a good friend.
Oh, my gosh.
So what are you going to do about it?
I think I would try to talk to them.
Okay.
Because, I mean, yeah, I feel like I'd be like, okay, this is confusing to me. And I also like, this is not going to be beneficial for both of us, you know? It's not going to be beneficial. So I would just call them because I'm sure there's something they can do. I mean,
and so you've called them and they've said, oh, no, there's no problem.
There's no problem.
It's just a great name, so I'm going to use it. So it's already on my flyers.
Oh
I've already started printing out the cover and it's on there.
I hate confrontation.
So do I.
That is, yes, I know. Yeah. But I feel like as the way that I am, I can't change my name. Because if I've thought so much about it, it's for a reason. It's always for a reason.
Right.
Everything.
So would you put out both? So my one's coming out a week before yours, the same title. Would you put yours out with the same title and see whose does better? Or would
oh my gosh, I might. That's the thing. I don't know if I would push my date a little bit further.
Oh.
I don't know if I would push it because imagine it's like 2 weeks after or a week after. It's like they're going to confuse it for the same one.
Yeah. Very
true.
But would you keep the name still?
Okay, because I already know the name of my EP.
Yeah.
And if this happened...
Would you spell it differently somehow?
Oh, God.
I'm glad I picked this one.
No. This is so hard. It's true. I would think of alternatives.
Yeah.
I would speak to people. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I probably would cry in my room as well.
Yeah.
And then if I figured out if I decide to keep the name because of any reason, you know, I might have to push the date and perhaps like be quite distant with my friend for a bit.
I would definitely be distant with that person.
Yeah.
From that point
You're probably not going to see me at that release party.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Or if you see me, I might wear my T-shirt with my album. Oh wait, you mean that hers? No.
Okay.
I like that.
You pulled it out of the bag there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I might sound I might have sounded more feisty than I actually would have been, but I don't know. Well, yeah. Let's hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It won't happen.
Yeah.
It won't happen, people.
Yeah.
Okay, over to me, I guess. Now.
Yes, back to you.
So my segment is we're gonna play a little game called Versus. It's a battle. So I'm gonna give you two artists that you.
Well, I hope I know them.
You will know.
Yes,
them.
you'll know them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that you like, and basically what will happen is there's like a vat of acid sitting over there.
Wait,
what? and then basically they're both dangled above this vat of acid. and then you have to pick one. The one that you pick that you like stays alive. The other one just
Okay.
liquefied.
This is going to be
Bye-bye.
easy.
So
No.
the first one is Florence and the Machine.
Okay.
Second one is Lana Del Rey.
Oh my gosh.
So, and also, you can't just put them in the vat of acid. You need to explain why
Yeah, of
you're
course.
saving them
Oh.
and why you're letting the other one be dissolved.
Oh no. Oh no, people are going to hate me. Okay.
So, which one is it? Is it Lana? Is it Florence? And why?
Okay. So I'm gonna put the cup of acid, to Lana Del Rey.
Oh.
I know.
Why?
Okay, I think it's because like.
Oh, you sound like you're making it up there.
No, of my soul.
Yeah.
I connect more with Florence and the Machine.
Okay.
I just feel like her energy on stage is always very pure. It's
Yeah.
always. Yeah, and the work that she does and the things that she puts together. I don't know if you've seen this VMA's performance.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
was it
called
MTV?
VMA? Yeah, it's
Maybe it was
definitely
MTV. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But it was Shake It Out with a choir.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
haven't seen it.
it was amazing. I think it's even on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I just,
Well, she's got more energy
And-
than Lana. Lana's this kind of
I just feel like she's,
just chilling.
I know that they're both amazing.
Yeah.
They're both amazing. But I don't know, with her trajectory, the
Yeah.
way that she performs, the way she, I think, is.
Yeah.
I connect more with her. I love Lana Del Rey,
Oh,
and I think she's very cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like she's less approachable, maybe.
I
Oh,
would agree
right.
with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with
Where
that.
are you getting this from? Have you met her? You feel like that you know her.
Oh, I know her.
I don't know,
Right?
She's going to be a bit of a pain.
Artists know other artists. We just know, okay?
Because we feel it. We feel it. You know,
Yes.
you can see.
So
you can get a sense from how someone is on stage and how free or conformed or, you know, how...
Do you think Lana's a bit bougie or? You're saying
Those aren't my
Lana's
words, but I'm just... I mean,
Also,
I would just...
standoffish?
Is
Is that the right word? She's a bit standoffish.
I would maybe.
I would say so.
Oh.
And also, she's more distant because she's there in America. And at the
Okay.
moment, America's like a
Okay.
It's a cartoon series.
yes,
All right,
yes,
Fair enough. Okay, so
yeah.
Lana's gone
Lana's
and we're keeping
gone.
Florence.
There we
yeah?
go. There we
Okay.
go.
Lana got
Yeah.
got.
Yeah,
That was see. That was kind of easy.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
How we like to traumatise you a little bit.
I love this. More struggle. Yes.
Okay, so now we always need to lighten the mood after that death sequence that I always throw in. So this is normally where we get you to sample your second track,
Okay.
which is
Nice. So this is called "I Belong."
okay.
It's unreleased.
Okay,
Ooh.
ooh.
So let's find out what it's about first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the
So
here?
this is like the resolution of these two songs. Miedo and Ashes are kind of about the same thing.
I'm loving this symmetry.
Yeah, it's all a little bit of story to be fair, but this one kind of tells how I've realized what I actually want in my life, and I know that if I don't do this, I'm not gonna really be happy.
Okay.
And it's like acknowledging the hardships that are gonna come with doing what I want to do, but just accepting it anyway. Lyrics are gonna say, but yeah.
Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, well, let's get into our listening polls.
Amazing. All of my friends have a plan, taking the steps on the same direction. You'll have a job and a house, you'll share your life and you'll build a family. I always knew that I'd find I have to make lots of sacrifices. I might never know what it's like, I'll always follow the light. And I don't know, I can't know if this is the right path ahead, if he'll stay, if my country will remember my name as I leave. Will my heart break in pieces, just more to repair? done with fear and I'm done with self-doubt. So tonight I'm looking up to the stars. Promise I'll follow the light. And you can count on me to tell our stories till the music dies. The things I'm taking with me are those that'll help me to grow. I'm standing tall on the stage, cause this is where I belong. And you can count on me, cause I am not wrong to join in with the dreamers, believers. I am made of tough skin and resilient, a leader, brave and bold and strong and just as young. Hear me out, now I know, and I see as clear as day in your song. I belong in your song. I belong. And I see as clear as day in your song. I belong.
Oh,
beautiful.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much, guys.
gosh.
No.
Oh.
Go on then. Go on.
Yeah.
That one's my favourite of
Really?
the two, yeah. I love the rhythm. I love the way you play the piano. I love the feel of it. I just,
Thank you
yeah.
so much. Thank you so
Oh,
much. Really.
beautiful song.
Like, when you're singing, I'm fully enveloped in what you're saying. It's like I'm reading a book, but you know what I'm saying? I'm
But
following a
it is,
story,
because
but I'm
it's
reading.
like-
It's like an
Yeah,
audio
I think
book.
it's more musical theatre, this one. It's like
Yeah,
it's more-
definitely.
Yeah.
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 Amazing. So when is that coming out, or is it? Just
Yeah, like next year.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. So for the last song, Ashes, I I got involved my band from
Okay.
Spain. So like
Nice.
I want every song to have a piece
Yeah,
of
yeah.
what I was, who I was
Yeah.
in back in Alicante. So with this one, I'm gonna get my a cappella group
Oh,
together
Yay.
to do the harmonies over
Oh,
there.
that'd be
Oh, the harmonies are going to be ridiculous. Oh, my goodness.
Hopefully, yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah,
great.
I'm very excited.
I've never heard your a cappella group or anything, but I
can
know.
imagine, though. I can imagine. I can
Those
imagine.
harmonies are going to be crazy.
Oh,
On
thank
point.
Oh, I'm excited.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you.
It's amazing.
Alpha in blue, yes.
Woo! Yes, I had to come in blue.
I was going to say,
Otherwise,
you
We
did it.
put you on the blue chair.
Yeah, as well.
Oh,
imagine.
it's true. You did. Oh, thank
That's-
you.
That's destiny. That's destiny.
It is just yes.
So what's up? What's coming up next? I know you got I Belong coming out next year.
Okay, yes.
What are the plans for Alba In Blue going
Okay.
forward?
So, just some weeks ago, I did a little music video with some friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
you did it all, man! Bloody hell!
No, like little things,
Yeah.
step by step. Yeah, and it was like in a very beautiful, quarry in Cornwall.
Oh,
Wow, on
cool.
location, you know.
I know. No, I know. My partner lives in Cornwall, and I'm so happy about that because he's
my brother used to live in Cornwall. He's only
Yeah.
just recently moved to Bristol, but we went to visit him last
That's
summer in
very
Cornwall.
scenic, right? Very
It's
scenic.
beautiful there.
Yeah, it's like isolated, and I get because he complains like, oh, no friends. It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but great for video.
But exactly,
worth it.
it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's like they've got this Celtic rainforest, and we went there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that it will be released next year as well with
Oh,
with this
beautiful.
another
I can't
song.
wait to see those visuals.
Yeah, no, me neither. And what I plan to do basically is release an EP.
Okay.
We'll see if it's long enough to be an album, but at the moment I'm putting EP, the idea
first.
just over there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so like bit by bit, I'm doing things.
Well, you do loads of stuff, really.
Oh,
Come on.
thank you.
Couple of bands, a cappella band,
Paint
this band.
gigs, a cappella
No,
band.
Progressive
that was
rock.
my first and still only, so we'll see. You
Listen, there
Yeah.
will be more. Trust
Yeah,
me,
hopefully,
there will be
hopefully.
more.
Thank
I
you
know
so
there will
much.
be more. Come on, yes.
Thank
So, I mean, normally we round off with some sort of very, what's the word for it? You know, when we ask pearls of wisdom sort of
Yes.
scenario.
Oh.
So you do it this time. I always do it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
you do it.
You do it this time.
So If there's something you'd like the listeners to take away from your music today and in general, what would that thing be?
So I think it's gonna be basically the message of my songs. It's about if you have a dream, if you have something that you want to do, but you haven't been doing it for some reason, any reason. Well, yes, not any reason, but yes. I just encourage them to follow them and bit by bit and put their belief in themselves because no one is going to drag you to the path that you want to be in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It has to be yourself. Even if people help you, that always comes first from you. So I've been very trapped a lot of years in mobile and not doing anything. And I understand you as I'm speaking to them. But I encourage you because it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's in your mind, you just have to start moving and it'll start
Absolutely.
working out.
Yeah.
So, I encourage them to do so.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Alba.
Thank you. Thank
Fantastic.
you for...
But where can people find you? Just
Oh, yes. So in the socials, I am Alba in Blue. That's my Instagram. TikTok is Alba in Blue. I don't know how to say. Yes, and in Spotify, I'm Alba in Blue as well. So yeah.
okay.
Lovely.
Fantastic.
Oh,
that was nice, wasn't it?
That was
Oh.
so lovely.
much. No, it
Thank
was
you
so
so
lovely
much for being a guest
Yeah, that's
on
amazing, honestly.
Acoustics Unfiltered.
Yeah.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe, follow Alba in Blue, follow us. And I've been your host, Asabi Hawa,
I've been Mike.
and we've had the wonderful Alba in Blue. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.